Most players load $100 into a slot and bet $1 per spin. They're broke in 100 spins, maybe less. They never gave themselves a chance. Because betting big from the start isn't a strategy. It's hope. And hope doesn't survive variance. The $100 challenge isn't about luck, it's about structure. You take $100 and you stretch it across 500 spins, maybe 600. You're betting 20 cents maximum. You're grinding, you're building data. You're waiting for the slot to reveal its payout phase before you risk real money. That's how minimum bets turn into maximum profit. Here's the mistake. Players think minimum bets mean minimum wins. They don't. Minimum bets mean maximum survival. You're buying time. You're mapping the slot's behavior. You're identifying if it's cold, warm, or hot. Once you know, you adjust. But most players skip this step. They bet big immediately and lose before they learn anything. Let's break down the challenge. You start with $100. You pick a high volatility slot. Gates of Olympus, Sugar Rush, Wanted Dead or Wild. Something with 96% RTP and big multiplier potential. You set your bet to 20 cents. Your first goal isn't profit, it's reconnaissance. You're running 100 spins to see what the slot does. First 100 spins at 20 cents cost $20. You track everything. How many dead spins? How many small wins? Any bonus symbols? If you hit 70 dead spins out of 100, the slot is frozen. You either walk away or prepare for a long grind, but you only spent $20 finding out. That's the power of minimum bets. If you see scattered wins between spins 40 and 100, the slot is warming up. Maybe you hit a few 10x or 15x returns. You're down to $88 total, but the slot is showing signs of life. Now you increase. Not to $1, just to 30 cents. You're testing the warm phase with slightly higher risk. The next 100 spins at 30 cents cost $30. You're watching closely. If the slot delivers a bonus or a multiplier chain of over 50x, you know it's entering a hot phase. If it stays flat, you drop back to 20 cents. You're not forcing it, you're reacting to what the slot gives you. Let's say at spin 170, you trigger free spins, multipliers stack. You walk out with a 180x hit on your 30-cent bet. That's $54. You've spent $50 total on spins. You're now at $104. You're up $4, and you've confirmed the slot is active. Now you increase to 50 cents. The next 50 spins at 50 cents cost $25. You're capitalizing on the hot phase. At spin 34, you hit another bonus. This one pays 240x. That's $120 on a 550-cent bet. Total bankroll now, $199. You started with 100, you're up $99. That's the $100 challenge in action. Here's the discipline part. The moment you double your starting bankroll, you lock half. You move $100 out of play. Now you're playing with pure profit. The remaining $99 is your aggressive fund. You can increase to 75 cents or even $1 per spin, because even if you lose it all, you're still breaking even on the session. Most players don't do this. They hit $199 and think they're invincible. They bump to $2 per spin. The slot goes cold. They lose 40 spins in a row. Now they're back to $120, then 80, then 40, then they reload. That's how players turn wins into losses. No discipline. The $100 challenge has rules. Rule 1. Never bet more than 20 cents for the first 100 spins. Rule 2. Never increase your bet by more than 50% at a time. Rule 3. Once you double your bankroll, lock half immediately. Rule 4. Stop after 300 total spins, or when you hit your profit target, whichever comes first. Let's walk through a losing session so you see the system protects you. You start with $100. First 100 spins at 20 cents. The slot is dead. You're down to $85. You run another 100 spins at 20 cents. Still cold. You're at $70. At this point, most players panic. They increase their bet trying to recover. That's the mistake. You stick with the system. You drop to 10 cents per spin. Now you're in pure survival mode. You run another 100 spins at 10 cents. Cost, $10. You're at $60. The slot finally triggers a bonus. It pays 90x on your 10-cent bet. That's $9. You're at $69. Not great, but you're still alive. You bump back to 20 cents. Another 50 spins. At spin 32, another bonus hits. This one pays 150x. That's $30 on a 220-cent bet. You're back to $89. You didn't recover fully, but you didn't go broke either. You lost $11 over 350 spins. That's controlled damage. Compare that to the player who bet $1 from the start and lost $100 in 80 spins. Here's another layer. Game selection matters. Not all high volatility slots behave the same. Some pay faster. Some need longer grinds. Part of the $100 challenge is learning which games respond to minimum bet grinding. Pragmatic slots like Sweet Bonanza and Sugar Rush tend to deliver bonuses within 150 spins. Net-end slots like Dead or Alive, too, can take 300 spins or more. You track this over multiple sessions. After 10 sessions on different slots, you'll see patterns. Sugar Rush might hit bonuses every 120 spins on average. Gates of Olympus might take 180 spins. That data tells you how long to grind at minimum bets before expecting a return. It's not gambling anymore. It's data collection. Some players modify the challenge. They call it the 50 to 50 split. They take $100 and divide it. $50 for a minimum bet grinding. $50 for bonus buys once the slot is confirmed warm. It's more aggressive, but it works if you're disciplined about only buying bonuses after base game confirmation. Others use the $100 challenge across multiple slots. They put $25 into 4 different games, all at minimum bets. Whichever slot hits first gets the remaining bankroll for increased bets. It's diversification. You're not putting all $100 into one cold slot. You're spreading risk. Here's the mental trap to avoid. Minimum bets feel boring. You're watching 20-cent spins for an hour. No huge wins. No excitement. Your brain wants action. That's when players break the system. They jump to $1 spins because they're bored. And that's when they lose. The $100 challenge isn't entertainment. It's a system. If you want entertainment, go watch someone else play. If you want to turn $100 into $200 or $300, you follow the structure. Minimum bets, long grinds, disciplined increases, profit locks. Here's the success rate. Over 20 sessions using this method, you'll probably break even or profit on 12 of them. You'll lose on 8. But your losses will be small, because you never overbet. Your wins will be meaningful, because you increased bets during hot phases. Over time, you're up. That's the goal. Let's talk about time investment. The $1,100 challenge takes patience. You're not finishing in 20 minutes. You're committing to 60 to 90 minutes. If you don't have that time, don't start. This system doesn't work in short bursts. It works over extended play, where variance has time to correct. Another pro move, session journaling. After every $100 challenge session, you write down the results. Slot name, total spins, bonuses hit, final bankroll. Over 10 sessions, patterns emerge. You see which slots are worth grinding, which ones are traps, which bet progression worked best. That's how you refine the system. Here's your action plan. Load $100. Pick a high volatility slot. Set your bet to 20 cents. Run 100 spins. Assess the slot. Cold, walk or grind longer. Warm, increase to 30 cents. Hot, push to 50 cents. Hit a bonus, lock half your profit. Repeat until you double your money or hit 300 spins. The $1,100 challenge isn't magic. It won't win every time, but it gives you the best chance to survive variance and capitalize when the slot pays. Because slots don't reward big bets. They reward smart bets. And smart bets start small. Subscribe for more slot strategies that actually work. Stop betting big from the start. Start grinding minimum bets like a pro.